as you know, and your state is doing great with the pandemic. They're getting tired of the pandemic, aren't they? Getting tired of the pandemic. You turn on CNN, that's all they cover. COVID, pandemic, COVID. You know why? They're trying to talk everybody out of voting. People aren't buying at CNN, you dumb bastards. They're not buying it. That's all they talk about.
That's right. That was President Donald Trump calling a major media network, CNN, quote-unquote dumb bastards because they're talking a lot about COVID-19 and the coronavirus. And Trump is just on a tear against the media today. In a conference call that we covered earlier today, he was basically lying about the media. In another clip I'm about to play you, he's even calling the media quote-unquote criminals and individual journalists criminals because they're not, pumping up this at least partially dubious story about Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, and a laptop.
The campaign strategy seems to be to call Biden a criminal. Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught. Read his laptop. And you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it. You are a criminal for not reporting it. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden is a criminal, and he's been a criminal for a long time, and you're a criminal in the media for not reporting it. Good luck, everybody. Have a good time.
This is a man at the wit's end. He's losing it. Because let's be clear, Trump. Let's be clear. There's a reason why CNN and most news networks in the United States, here in Canada, everywhere, are talking about COVID. Because it's the most important story. Bar none. It's affected hundreds of thousands of people. More people are going to end up passing away from COVID than lost their lives during the Second World War for the United States. It's a travesty. And even beyond your individual failures, it's the story. It's the story of the year. It's more important than the election in a lot of ways because it's truly global. It affects billions of people, not just the 300 plus million Americans, but billions of people are affected by this. And yes, your failure on it, your lies about it, you fighting with Dr. Fauci, calling him an idiot and a disaster about this is newsworthy. CNN is not wrong to cover it. CNN and other networks are not wrong to make COVID, the coronavirus, basically their minute-to-minute coverage because it is what matters most. And your failures on it make you look bad, but that's your fault. And look, I've been very critical often of mainstream media. I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter. I know how BS mainstream media can be. But when it comes to covering you, if anything, going back 4 years, CNN was too soft on you. CNN is one of the reasons you're president, Trump, that they just let you lie and lie and lie on their channel without any pushback, just giving you hundreds of millions in free advertising effectively, and they're the reason you're president. And so now that they're suggesting that your failures are newsworthy, they are quote-unquote dumb bastards, get over yourself. You're absurd. And stop spouting this anti-democratic tin pot dictator discourse about the media being criminals because they don't want to cover stories the way you want to cover stories. We know that Hunter Biden laptop story is at the very least questionable because if it wasn't, why did the journalist who wrote the article, why didn't he put his name on it? And if it wasn't uncredible, why didn't Fox News actually publish the story? Sure, they're spouting about it, but why didn't Fox News, who's very pro-conservative, why didn't they put their name on it and take the credibility hit for writing it? Because they know it's at least dubious. Get over yourself, Donald. The only dumb bastard here is you.